Welcome everyone. Today my journey begins at Milano Centrale, one of Europe's busiest and most fascinating train stations. I'm here to take a trip on the InterCity train from Milan to Pavia. So let's embark on a short journey through northern Italy. The trip takes 23 minutes to cover a distance of nearly 37 kilometers. The InterCity train category used for this journey connects over 200 cities across Italy. Designed by Ulisse Stacchini and opened in 1931, Milano Centrale is an architectural masterpiece with no single defined style, blending elements of liberty, Art Deco, and other influences. As both a historic landmark and a vital transportation hub, it serves over 300,000 passengers daily, making it the perfect place to start a railway adventure. Milano Centrale also offers a wide array of shops and amenities. On the lower floor, travelers will find a supermarket and a drugstore for last-minute essentials. The station features plenty of dining options, from quick bites to full meals, as well as several fashion stores for those looking to shop during their visit. Now let's talk about the ticket I have booked. I purchased a first-class ticket on the InterCity train just before the trip, which cost me €10. A second-class ticket would have been just €9. As for the amenities, there aren't many differences apart from the more comfortable cabin in first class. Most importantly, the first-class ticket did not grant me access to the lounge at the station. Now it's time to head to my train, which is bound for La Spezia. As with most larger Italian railway stations, access to the platforms is restricted to travelers holding a valid ticket. This video was recorded on a Sunday in November 2024. On a regular workday, there are usually many more people here. Railway travel is quite popular in Italy, with nearly 900 million passengers recorded in 2019. However, this figure is lower than in Germany, France, and Great Britain, where rail networks serve even larger numbers of travelers. Here I am at platform 21, ready to board the train I'll be taking today. InterCity trains in Italy typically operate on the non-high-speed sections of the railway network and are run by various train sets. The train I am taking today is powered by an E414 locomotive, which played a pivotal role in Italy's high-speed rail history. These locomotives were originally part of the first-generation ETR 500 train sets, designed for speeds of up to 300 km per hour, but operated at a maximum of 250 km per hour in service. Following their use on high-speed routes, they transitioned to Frecciabianca services and now run on intercity routes at speeds of up to 200 km per hour. Here's the seat I reserved. Unfortunately, it didn't have a window. Since the spot behind me wasn't taken, I decided to move there instead. Alright, we have left Milano Centrale railway station. Milan is Italy's second most populous city after Rome and is considered the economic powerhouse of the country, home to some of Italy's largest banks and companies. But Milan is much more than just its economy. It's also a cultural center, attracting millions of visitors each year. Here you can see a second-generation ETR 500, one of Italy's high-speed train models. These trains were introduced in the late 90s and are capable of reaching speeds of up to 300 km per hour. At this point we are also passing an ETR 460, the only type of train currently operating as a Frecciabianca. Travelers in Italy can also choose the privately operated Italo trains. The Italian railway system offers a range of options, making it possible to comfortably reach not only major cities, but smaller towns as well. In first class, we have a 2x1 seat configuration. There is reasonable legroom, and next to the seat there's a power outlet and a trash can. Other than that, there's not much to say about it. But since it only cost me €1 more than second class, I think it's worth it. However, the lavatory was in a deplorable state, and I do hope they cleaned it later. We've now arrived in Pavia, a city with a rich history dating back to Roman times. Once the capital of the Lombard Kingdom, it is home to one of Europe's oldest universities. The city features notable landmarks, including the Pavia Cathedral and the iconic Ponte Coperto, a covered bridge that spans the Ticino River. So, how to rate this trip? Well, I have to admit that it's probably too short of a ride to give a full evaluation. From what I've experienced so far, I'd give it 2.5 to 3 stars. I think Wi-Fi on board would make a big difference, but overall the trip was okay and probably a bit more comfortable than taking a Regionale train. Alright everyone, that's it for this time. I hope this gave you a good impression of what traveling on the Italian InterCity is like. If you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to share, like and subscribe. Thanks for tuning in and have a great day wherever you're watching.